Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm back. Another episode of Layup Line Sports. It's your boy, Jay Figgity, man. Always putting you up on game. Hey, today I want to hit about the Detroit Pistons, man. You already know it's Detroit basketball all day. Detroit born and raised, you know what I'm saying? They're my people, man. I always mess with the Detroit Pistons, man, since the days of Grant Hill, Terry Mills, Otis Thorpe. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Mahorn, Stackhouse, Joe D, Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the Bad Boys. Of course, the '03 champs. You know what I'm saying? Of course, ball don't lie. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to represent for the average Piston fan out there, man. I know we out here, yeah. My hair looking crazy, y'all. I gotta go to the barber shop. I'm about to head there, but hey, I'm representing for the real Piston fans out there, man. Shout outs to y'all, man. My man's JB, my dog Drew. Well, really all my homeboys, the whole C folk. We all Piston fans heavy, but even outside of that, if y'all really don't know, y'all might see them stands empty, but we support our team. We got the gear. We might not buy the tickets, but no, but for real though, Little Caesars Arena, beautiful place. I've been there a few times already. Get y'all some Piston tickets, man. Holla at my boy Chris, he kind of maze. He'll hook you up, man. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some Piston tickets for real. It's a dope arena. And anyway, I want to talk about these boys for a minute. 18-19 season, man. Dwayne Casey is the Pistons head coach now. Glad they got rid of Stan Van and went with Dwayne Casey. It was definitely time. Stan Van was tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? Not in a good way. Uh, but so the Pistons record is 19-24 right now. We in the ninth seed. You know what I'm saying? And we I expected them to be a little bit better, but you have to take in consideration injuries. You know what I'm saying? You have to take in consideration that you can't discount injuries. And Ish Smith, man, he was injured for what? He missed 29. He missed 19 games or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he only played 24 games this year, and I remember what happened. Actually, Bledsoe did cross him over, and he tore a muscle in his thigh. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a groin injury, but I was like, wow, Ish actually got injured from a crossover. Not to put him out there like that, but it was a heck of a crossover. You know what I'm saying? But it's still hope for this season. It's actually guaranteed that they will be back in tip top form. You know what I'm saying? Playing top tier teams well and getting these much needed W's that they need. So it's guaranteed they're gonna be right where they need to be at the end of the season when he came back. Dwayne Casey described him as the spirit of our team, and I agree. Without Ish, you missing that facilitator. You know what I'm saying? Ish might not always count in the stat sheet. You know what I'm saying? The stat line. He might not always wow you with his stats, but the impact on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like Steve Kerr was saying about Steph Curry, the impact on the team that he has is tremendous. You know what I'm saying? It's substantial for real. We missed that. I'm glad he's back. We just got Zaza back. But like I say, it's positives to take from this season. I wanted to see what Reggie Jackson was doing. He averaging like 15 and 5. 15 and 5 assists. You know what I'm saying? Shooting 40% from the field, like 33% from three. All right. You know what I'm saying? But not is gonna really push your team like that without help. And that's what the Pistons have formed. They formed a team that is more than just one player doing it. They doing it by committee. We got Luke Kennard, we got Stanley Johnson, we got Bruce Brown. You know what I'm saying? We have just Reggie Bullock, and of course Reggie Jackson, Ish Smith, John Lure. The list just goes on. We got talent on the team. You know what I'm saying? But Blake and Dre is Blake is averaging 25, 8, and 5, and Dre averaging 17 and 15. That's a front court I don't want to see. I don't want to see it every night if I'm the opposing team. You know what I'm saying? So I think it would be foolish to trade Dre, or I think we should do everything we can to keep Blake, man. I think he did something for the team, and I can't wait till they start back winning, so people can start back filling the stands. You know what I'm saying? But that's a hell of a front court, man. For real, for real. You know, Blake having a career year, man. He's having a real career year, and Dre is just being consistent. Dre, like, you know what he's gonna give you. What we need is that extra piece. You know what I'm saying? It could be Ish Smith. You know, I think he can take us to the playoffs. We just in the ninth seed. You know what I'm saying? And I think he could take us to the playoffs. You know, but the Pistons last night, they beat who did they beat last night? The Magic, 100-94. You know, and it was a good game, man. Like I say, Ish came in and pushed the tempo, but you know, Blake again, man, showed up clutch. So showed up clutch in the end. You know, and got the Pistons that W, man, and just a great game. Reggie Jackson made sure he didn't throw a turnover on the last play, and like everybody fried him for the other night. You know what I'm saying? He came off the screen and swung it to Blake at the end of the fourth, which resulted in a miss. But at the end of OT, Blake was getting down. I seen him score a couple of the last buckets or whatever. But like I say, man, I give the Pistons grade probably I give them a C right now. You know what I'm saying? I just believe they're just an average team right now. You know, they still trying to get into it. But like I say, they're fully healthy. I just checked the injury report. It say none. So fully healthy team, which is not easy to do. And I do believe we're gonna make a run for the playoffs and get in there somewhere. And it's gonna be a team that really don't want to see us, because if we make the playoffs, we playing at a high level, and we do have a team. You know what I'm saying? I compare our team to like Lakers without LeBron or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we have that type of team. You know, people can laugh at that if they want to, but you know, we have a squad, man. We got a pretty formidable team, and like I say, all we got to do